two of the counts concerning the older kids, require them to prove her subjective state of mind. But the two counts concerning Mackenzie and Madison don't. For a lawyer, given my role, right, it's a victory of sorts. But she lost her kids, and she, despite what that house looked like, despite the lives those kids led, she loves those kids. And so for her, I mean, this tragedy is forever. And so, yeah, she's enormously relieved and happy that she wasn't convicted of murder, but, it's not a happy day for anybody. The issue isn't like, what do I think the law should be, or how do I feel about the facts? The issue is, what are the facts, and what's the law require a judge to do in those situations? Who could live? I mean, the first question I asked when I saw this case is, how could anybody think that a person in their right mind could live in that house? She lived in that house. So I think if you look at this case and you judge her by the same role as somebody who's not mentally ill, I mean, it's absurd. She's obviously mentally ill, or she wouldn't be living in those circumstances. All the children are with Mr. Rivera's parents. But we've got a system that's designed to remedy that on appeal. I hope I would have won that issue with a jury. I don't have any idea whether I would or. She's had treatment in the House of Correction in Chicopee, and that will continue. But her mental condition changed dramatically. I mean, I met her within days, right? And she's a different person than she was when this initially happened. And, a lot of that, I think, is the fact that she's not with Mr. Rivera for over 3 years. And she doesn't, I mean, for Erika, particularly in the beginning, prison was a kind of freedom for her, because the home was far more of a prison than the prison was. I mean, the decisions dealing with the children, trying to keep the secret, the level of stress and fear was far worse the day before her house was walked into than it was once she went to prison. So, she's adjusted well, and she gets mental health treatment, and that'll continue to happen.
Announced. What did she say to you?
Nothing. She just hugged me.
That was it?
That was it.
What did she say to you afterwards? You went
Thank
up
you.
Yeah?